Christ's blood is wine. Welcome to Something Feral, the podcast where three friends watch, eat, and talk trash. We're your hosts. I'm Kate.
I'm Brianna.
And I'm Mermaid Blaze today, and I will tell you why I'm Mermaid Blaze later.
Ooh.
That's for later.
I'm excited. Have you heard the Florence and the Machine song, Mermaids?
Maybe?
It's honestly, it might be definitely top 3 for me, favorite songs by her.
Okay, I'll have to play it later.
So you're going to like it. You'll see why I like it too. Perfect for fall, like fall vibes.
Simp for fall?
Yeah, simp for fall. And she has an album coming out, I think, on Halloween.
Oh,
yeah.
She's so witchy.
Her
That's going to be so
swampy,
great.
witchy album.
Oh, man. I can't wait.
You're going to have so many feelings.
So excited. And Maverick also likes Florence and the Machine a lot.
So does Jeff.
Oh, love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so does Dale.
Wow. Okay, boys.
Okay, Kings.
Look at them.
Emotional
Wow.
Good for them. We love when men have good taste. So rare.
Really is.
Speaking of songs, my top of the order, I was going to the pharmacy just to pick up some meds. You know how I need that. And I was playing a song loudly. I'm at a stop sign and I see these teens like across the road, and they were like, "Woo, yeah, woo!" I'm like, "Me? Like what? Me?
Me?
What do you? What?" Like, getting annoyed, and I had the windows down. I was playing "Man Child" by Sabrina Carpenter, and they were like, "Yeah, bitch!" Woo. And I'm like, "What do y'all know about heartbreak?" First of all, but thanks.
You're like, you're right.
You are dating actual children because you are children.
Literally.
I am not envious.
No. But you know, that's got to be fun music to have as a teen.
So fun. Like, I would have loved what was the album? Short and Sweet or something? Is that
Short
the
and
album?
Sweet. It's such a good album.
Even though that's not on that album, that's the new one.
Right.
But still.
Whatever it's called. I don't know. But it's great. It's a fun bop, and the teens loved it.
Good for the teens and good for you. Look at you connecting with the youths.
Always. You know me.
I love that.
So youthful.
Speaking of youths, VMAs.
Yeah, I did not watch them, but
Same. They made me feel really old. And what I mean by that is there were a lot of people I did not recognize the names of. And that is something that I remember being a teen and being like, it's not that hard, like, to keep up. And now I'm feeling like, oh,
it is. Yeah.
kind of is. There's just too many names.
see, I feel like I paid more attention when I was younger, and like,
Right, yeah.
because I'm not
You
one
put
of those-
more effort into it because you
Yeah.
have a job.
right. I didn't have things to worry about, real things to worry about.
Concerns.
But I will say, like, it drives me nuts, and I don't think we really do this, but like, I mean, we do make fun of Gen Z sometimes. We love you. We just want what's best for you.
That's right.
But I feel like sometimes, I remember when Olivia Rodrigo's album came out, and I saw a lot of discourse on the internet of people being like, oh, well, we had Taylor Swift when we were your, and I was like, shut up.
She's fabulous.
I love her music.
Me too. And I was like, first of all, this is one, like, she's so talented. Like, I like Olivia Rodrigo a lot.
Her Sour album is incredible.
I agree. I like her new one a lot too.
I love it. As a happily married woman, I'm like, that breakup song. I can't remember what it's called.
And she's like a rock star, you know, she's like Miley in that way. Like, she knows rock music. She like, I would classify her, I mean, the rock world is like very sexist and pretentious in a lot of ways. Like,
Not
and of course they
in all the ways.
vast majority. We could talk about the problems within the music industry for an eternity, but anyway, that's to say that so many people were saying that type of shit, and I was like, you look like a loser. Like, this young girl is fucking good, and like, do you have to be obsessed with every single song in the album? No, like, it's a lot from A to Z, right? Like, a lot of angst, but like,
And why do we have to compare?
yeah, exactly.
Stop.
I'm like, you look like a loser. Like, do you know how time works? The passage of time?
Yeah.
Do you know how music works? Guess what? Like, young people will continue to make music. I know, groundbreaking. Like,
And it will be different. Oh, no.
yeah, like, I don't know.
Or similar.
Yeah, and I feel like we all listen to just what we like to listen to, but like, if you're a millennial or older, because I feel like boomers are the worst offenders of this type of behavior of everything in this country. But yeah, I think it's such loser behavior to dismiss like young artists. I think it's such loser behavior, and like, I'm not saying like what you're saying is losery. Just like,
I'm guessing that.
No, yeah, I mean, no, I don't.
I'm not a loser.
I don't know. You're the biggest winner, the coolest winner.
I'm the coolest mom in the world.
The best mama. But that's just to say, I find that so irritating. And like, yeah, I'll keep up with the youths who are good. Yeah. And that leads me to my point. Tate McRae. I love the pop girlies, to be clear. Like Olivia, Sabrina, Chapel, like I love them. Nobody is doing it like Tate when it comes to performing.
It's nice to see a dancer again.
She is untouchable in that way. And I was saying to Maverick, I was like, you know what it is that I like so much about her songs and her music? Like, when you listen to Tate McRae and when you watch her, because again, she's a performer. Like, none of the other girls' music, and it's great, and it all serves so many purposes, and I love it so much. None of the other girls make me feel like a hot bitch. Like, when I am getting ready to some Tate McRae,
it's a very specific, like, genre.
Yes, of pop, within pop.
It really is.
I totally agree.
Yeah, and we haven't had that in a while, I
would
say.
In a long time.
Yeah, because, and I think you made a point, you said performer, and to me, like, Sabrina Carpenter is also an exceptional performer. Like,
I think she's a good performer.
Not performers dancing. Versus dancers.
Yeah. Yes, right. And that's the thing. Like, I think Sabrina Carpenter is a great performer. Like, she puts on these, like, real, like
totally.
Like,
Taylor
very
too.
Comedic. Yeah, but, well, Taylor's our generation, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Chapel, an amazing performer, not a dancer.
Not a dancer, yeah. And I would agree. Tate McRae is bringing back that, like, hot bitch dancing.
Because we had Britney Spears, we had Christina Aguilera. They were dancing up there, like slutty dancing. That's what we love.
Sierra and like
goodies.
I know. Oh my gosh. And Normani, where's her album?
The Pussycat Dolls. Like, come on, that's what we had.
Yeah, they said it's the 2000s and the girls are gonna dance.
Yeah,
and it's fun to see like a very skilled dancer performer just killing it on stage. Her performance of Sports Car with the sand, like.
See, and that's
amazing.
The thing too. Like, and I don't mean this as disrespectful to Tate, okay? But there are some performers.
How dare you disrespect Tate, our friend? Our friend Tate,
our girl Tate.
I just mean, like, some people have an exceptional voice, and like, it doesn't matter what they're doing. Like, SZA's a great example of that. Like, SZA could be sitting on a stage on a stool and doing nothing but singing, and I would be enamored with her the entire time.
Adele,
because her voice is just exceptional.
I feel like about Miley too.
Yeah, whereas like Tate McRae,
you know, she's a dancer.
She can sing, and she can sing. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I'm not saying she's bad at it, but I'm saying like it is so nice to see that balance coming back a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to see somebody not performing and being like okay at singing.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
You gotta be killer at one.
Yeah, you got, like, I need to be entertained, and like, you singing mediocrely while not moving is not for me.
No, I want some more effort.
Yeah.
if you
entertain me.
Exactly. Like, if you're on that stage, like, you're an entertainer. You should be entertaining me.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, you don't have to be the best singer. Be a good songwriter. Be a good dancer.
You gotta be the best something.
Yeah.
Yes. Anywho.
So congrats to our friend Tate McRae. Great job at the VMAs.
Did she win anything?
I think so, but I don't know.
Okay.
That's all I know about the VMAs is that she performed. I think Ariana Grande won something.
I only saw clips. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, Sabrina performed something, and she had like a pro-trans, like trans rights message. So good for her.
Yeah, I love her. VMAs have always brought fun, good.
I love the VMAs.
I like them too because that's what they are. They're fun. Like, they're not so serious.
Stuffy.
Yeah, not stuffy.
And they always bring the tea.
That's
always.
True. That's so true.
I mean, we've had so many historic moments from the VMAs.
Britney Spears, everything she's done.
Anything.
Anytime she steps on that stage, yeah.
All right, well, I have one more top of the order item.
Okay.
And then we'll jump into feral behavior. So, in honor of a couple weeks ago when you guys were like, let's try something new, where you guys tried the cream soda.
That you don't like?
That I don't like. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I recently purchased a product. I take Vyvanse for my ADHD. It has been giving me a pretty bad dry mouth. I'm also a partaker in the parenting pills. So I also sometimes get what is commonly referred to as cottonmouth. So I have been getting ads for Flintts mints, which are meant to, they have this, I guess, extract or something in them that like encourages saliva production to help with cottonmouth. Kristen has Blaze has a different feeling about what they are.
First of all, shut up. Second of all, what if it does too much, though? Are you drooling?
So they have different levels. They have different levels, so different like strength.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But which
max
one is this?
drool?
This is the
Max
lowest
drool.
This is the lowest one, so I thought we could all try them together.
I have one over here because I found
you
them
grabbed
before.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start talking like so my dream I went to say
Are you ready?
I can't see, but you need to aim
God.
good.
Okay.
You did such a good job at the VMAs.
Hey!
Yeah.
All
right, good catch.
Bye.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, cheers. So you just suck on them?
If I start drooling, I'm gonna be pissed.
They taste good.
Yeah.
It tastes really good.
Mm-hmm. This is the flavor is cool watermelon.
Does it only produce drool when you have it in your mouth, or will it long lasting?
It's not like long lasting, but it's meant to help when you're consuming them, and then for like a little bit afterwards.
I can't tell if I have saliva in my mouth because I have saliva in my mouth.
Because now I'm thinking about it.
Now it's like I'm conscious of it. I'm like,
I feel like
I can't stop drooling and spitting.
I will say, when I tried it for the first time, I didn't notice the effects that I would expect until, like, I noticed a sensation post finishing.
I'm so sorry. Like, come on.
I'll take credit where credit is due. That was a rough one.
That was crazy.
I don't know if I feel anything.
I can't decide if I'm just hyper aware of the spit in my mouth now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is this the volume of saliva I previously had? I don't know.
Yeah. Is this what strength is this?
This is the lowest strength they offer.
I'm like, what strength is it?
Not the highest one.
But I did, like, towards the end, like right now I get like a bit of like a slight tingle.
Come on. You can't bring spit mints and then say those things and expect no feedback. It's winking on the label.
What was that?
Not there, but like when you slide it open, there's like 100 winking faces.
All I can tell you is I have dry mouth for medical reasons.
What would happen? It says serving size on the back. I looked and it said 3. Do you think if you put 3 in your mouth, you would just like drown?
It does say that you can take multiple if you want to like increase.
My tongue feels numb. Is it supposed to numb my tongue?
That's what I was talking about when I said sensation.
So these are mouth-numbing, spit-inducing mints, and you expect us to believe that they're just for people who need them for medical reasons?
No, they're for like stoners.
And
Brianna, don't be an idiot.
Others.
I'm not being an idiot.
This is the most mom thing you've ever done.
What do you mean? It's just for my medical issue.
I'm taking medicine.
No.
It's called Mr. Flint's like Slurpie slutty spit mints. She's like, what? The doctor encouraged me.
Okay, I will say, if you read on the website, there is no mention of that as a use case.
Obviously.
But,
right, they want to sell them to moms.
Mommy won't know.
I regret bringing these, okay?
I don't. They're good.
They are good,
delicious.
though.
I want another.
Yeah, there's a couple
more. Give me some more.
Give me that Slurpee slutty spit mint.
I didn't expect the numbness. That was not explained.
My tongue is a little numb. Are the extra spit ones are also extra numbing?
They don't talk about it being numbing.
Oh, tingling.
I don't know. They don't really use that language.
Well, my tongue is numb, so I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I can feel it.
So I got a 4-pack. So I got watermelon, sour tangerine, cherry, and one other one.
They're good. They taste. I like the flavor.
Sour tingles.
Sexy sour tingles.
I just want to note, my throat is unaffected.
No one said anything about a throat.
I was saying, usually that type of stuff affects your throat. Thank you very much.
Did you use it? How do you know?
I don't know what she's thinking about her throat.
I don't know what's being numb. Anything about throats over here.
We're going to move on because I don't appreciate the spirit that this was taken in.
You're like, Dale bought me 6 boxes.
My tongue feels weird.
It goes away pretty quickly. So
gotta get the extra strength.
You want some more?
No, I'm not gonna be able to speak. My tongue feels huge. No. Oh God,
you're not allergic to them.
Oh, Jesus. I will say though, like, I did have dry mouth when I started one for the first time, and again, I didn't feel like it was, like you said, you can become very aware, but I didn't feel like my mouth was dry again.
Okay. No, again, I can't say. I'd have to conduct a few more, like, tests, I think.
Well, I mean, you could probably, the best case would be, like, if you got, like, cotton mouth, which I don't know, not everybody gets it, but.
Well, I don't imbibe.
Right. I only get it when I smoke, but if I'm doing edibles, I usually don't get cotton mouth.
I feel like I have it now. I'm like,
yeah, I feel like I try and always just stay hydrated to avoid it.
Oh yeah, but you are like the most hydrated person I've ever met.
Oh, no. I did a bad job today. I think that's why.
She drank like 60 ounces and she's annoying about it.
12 glasses.
The only thing I drank today was a 200 milligram caffeine Alani. So.
Oh, yeehaw. Oh, my God.
And now, well, I'm drinking my water now.
My God.
Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I did a bad job today, and I had a hard time this afternoon, and crazy how not going outside for several hours and not staying hydrated will affect your mood in a negative way. Shocking.
Speaking of affecting your mood, let's move on to feral behavior. Let's lift that mood up with a story from, again, my past.
Yeah, love it.
So this is a really old one. This was from my cousin's wedding. I am not of the Christian faith, as we all know.
Of the Christian faith.
Okay, it's just not something I'm involved with in any way, shape, or form. But I was asked to be a bridesmaid, and the groom was my cousin. All the bridesmaids were all from her side of the family, the brides, in this very traditional church wedding. So they had a Catholic ceremony in a Catholic church. Now, if you have like you can have a full mass. I'm looking at you because I need you to correct me on anything that I'm missing here. I know you're not Catholic, but I feel like you know.
No, I'm like Catholic adjacent.
Right, yeah. So you can be like, okay, we just want our wedding ceremony, or you can do wedding ceremony and mass.
Yeah, it depends on the church, and I think
it can be however long you want.
You can kind of do it.
Not however long, but like you can. You
have to do like the traditions at least.
Yeah, there are certain parts, but a lot of time. I mean, most of the weddings I went to as a kid were Catholic, and everyone like joked about Catholic weddings being long. And I was like, what do you mean? It's just like going to church. And then I went to a regular wedding and I was like,
wait, what?
Oh, no wonder they complained. Like, yeah, because a Catholic wedding is just a service with marriage in the middle.
Right.
Like, it is not, it's just church.
Yeah.
And an uncomfy story of submission.
Depending on the church, yes. Yeah. Actually, the creepiest wedding I went to was non-denominational.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to hear about that one.
Time, yeah.
So they had opted in for the wedding pieces and the services.
So full mass.
Full mass. Now, I had never been to a Catholic wedding.
Had you been to a funeral or anything like that?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
This would have been my first, like...
Had you ever gone to church? Like a church service? Any Christian?
I was going to say, the first time in the Catholic church?
It was my first time in a Catholic church. I think I had been to... I don't know, actually. I think it might have been my first time in a church. I mean, I had been to the Vatican previously to that.
Yeah, but you didn't do a service.
No.
The church.
The church. Yeah. The big guy. So, but yeah. So they in the rehearsal dinner, they just went over like who walks where and when. Some of the basics of the ceremony
over
piece,
the church part.
But they don't go over like what happens during mass. So it's really long, as you were just saying. So you don't stand up there the whole time.
No, you can't.
You just like you pass out.
You'd be there forever.
You'd be there forever. So we walked down the aisle.
You stood in the front.
I was the last bridesmaid to walk down the aisle.
Yeah.
So as we were walking, you walk down and you immediately get in the pew, right? There's no standing at this stage. We're all in the pew. And so because I was last in line, I was last in the pew, right? Or I was
first in the aisle, like
first in the aisle, right?
And you're in the front row.
And I'm in the front row.
Yeah, there's no one to follow.
No. So at some point, they decide it's time for communion. Now,
I like how you say they decide, as if it's like a random, like, now it's like, it's there's a list in your...
There's an order of operations.
There should have been a program.
Again, I didn't get a program because I was a bridesmaid.
You didn't like flip through it beforehand just to scope it out?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I didn't know.
It can be helpful.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I'm last in the aisle. The priest, right?
Yeah, Catholic probably.
The priest is like, all right, everybody, we're going to do communion. We'll start with this side of the church, which was my side of the church. And, you know, all of the women in the row with me stand up and look at me like, come on, girl. Because my cousin's getting married in a Catholic church. So I think they just assumed that I
knew what to do.
They assumed I knew what to do. They're all looking at me and I'm panicked.
Someone should have given you a little rundown. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, like, hey, I'm not Catholic. Like, what do I do?
Or even just like when you're talking about, when you're at the rehearsal, like, oh, and then we'll take communion and offer you options. Like, if you don't want to accept communion or if you're not going to accept communion, just stay put.
So they're all looking.
They're strict about that too.
Yeah.
Like
you're not supposed to take communion.
You are not allowed.
No,
not supposed to. Not allowed.
I'm going to get struck down by this.
I always wondered how they knew.
Well, they don't.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're all looking at me.
People who do this. Yeah.
They're all looking at me like, okay, like, Brianna, like, let's go. Time to take communion. And I'm like, so I stand up and I start walking towards the priest. And I look at my family on the other side of the church.
Like, where are you going?
And they're all like,
like, yeah, you're already.
But I'm already standing. I'm already up. I'm 19, by the way. So I'm not, what am I going to do? So I'm slowly walking up to this priest. And to this day, I cannot tell you what I did.
That's so funny.
I really do not know.
Just completely blacked out.
I completely blacked out because in my brain is going like, okay, do I put my hand out? Do I put my tongue out? What do I do? What do you do?
The spirit of God took over.
Somebody took over my body.
You're evil. She blacked out.
I blacked out.
You were overcome by Christ's love. Overwhelmed by his body and blood.
Woo! I don't know if that happened, but I remember and then I'm walking back and my whole family's faces on the groups out of the church are like, oh God.
You didn't ask them what you did?
I don't know, but none of them remember.
They watched you take communion and they're like, you're not.
They all watched me take communion.
They were probably like, what's she gonna do?
What is she? Yeah, like it was probably exciting to see. Like,
they were like, huh,
what I did.
Blasphemous.
Yeah,
what blasphemous act I've done, which is again why I will need a +1 to heaven.
We'll talk.
I need one too because I'm not baptized, so I cannot take communion. Also, I'm not a child of God. They say.
Yeah,
I'm born of sin.
That's right.
I have not been cleansed.
You can just do it. Like no one's gonna know. You can just
if you want. Again, you might black out like me.
Yeah.
I wonder if I would because
I will say the cracker's not great.
No. Sometimes it depends on like your church or like sometimes like different people bring different stuff. Sometimes the bread is really good, but the crackers are usually whack.
Oh, I feel like if it was bread, I would have been much more on board.
Oh, the bread is usually good.
Yeah,
too.
Bread would have been much, much better than the like wafer thin.
Bread and like real wine. Like some churches do like, and I get like you want to be inclusive to people like who don't drink or whatever, but like Christ's blood is wine.
Communion wine is also usually like pretty like shitty wine, right?
Yeah, it's not.
It's never
best.
like quality. You're never
grapes.
I
had
a nice full-bodied Merlot.
No, I had a crappy glass of wine like not too long ago, and I was like, this tastes like communion wine.
It really grosses me out with everyone drinking out the same cup.
You know what? Like
really weirded me out.
I've been to some funny that they do like little cups or like individual servings.
Never seen that.
You can order them online.
One goblet and one like towel to wipe it.
You can order like communion kits.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
And because I know Dale's grandmother was Catholic.
People take it to like nursing homes and hospitals.
So she would like watch mass on TV and then she could take her little communion in.
That's kind of cute.
That is cute. It's a level of commitment that I do not subscribe to, but respect.
When you're that age.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, Jesus loves me though, and I think he would understand if I wanted a nice cup of his blood versus a little sip. But yeah, the crackers are usually not the best.
No, the cracker, again, I don't know for sure because I don't remember much of it. But
I'll never know.
Yeah, you just don't. So I learned what communion was after I took communion.
You know, it's good to try new things.
If you can remember them.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Catholic Church, it's bullshit to exclude. So like, let everyone have the body of Christ.
Yeah,
you fucks.
You don't fuck the Vatican.
Let everyone. God, they have their problems.
Right,
they have their problems.
They have the gates to hell in that Vatican, and it is very creepy.
You know what? I love how metal the Catholic Church is.
It's very goth.
We know you like the vibes.
Again,
the gates of hell did give me the willies.
There's also like a ton of dead bodies in there.
No, love it. They have. Is Mary Magdalene's skull at the Vatican, or is that somewhere in Paris?
I don't know. I was very overwhelmed there.
It is overwhelming.
And a little high from those incense.
I would love to. Like, I would really love to see the Vatican. Like, I have my feelings about the Catholic Church. Like,
you don't have to be Catholic to appreciate how cool it is.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like it is so steeped in tradition and like
you can enjoy the beauty of it without subscribing to the the
bad parts.
The bad parts.
It's goth as hell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I love the aesthetic.
Those red cardinals.
And you know what?
Goth energy.
The museum itself is also really wonderful.
I bet I would love to see it. A lot to unpack there.
So
Lead in person in flames. You're alive.
So far, so good. I mean, again, as you guys always say, like, I have so many special needs dogs. Like, I just take in so many animals. I'm covered.
You're building up some good karma.
Yeah, I'm just building up that good karma.
Etching some away with the ugly children, but it's okay. You have enough dogs.
Care.
The ugliest dogs, some would say.
Hey.
Not me.
All right. So on the vibe of, the Catholic Church and me being a complete and total, what's the word? Blasphemous bitch.
Blasphemous whore.
Heathen.
The heathen, yeah. My treasure for Trash and Treasure this week is K-pop Demon Hunters. Now, I know how that sounds. It's a Netflix movie. It is an animated movie, which I know you're usually not a huge fan of animations.
I'm not either.
You're not really either.
Unless it's Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I
different.
I like
back to the Catholicism. It all circles back.
Good music. That's it. That's all. Nothing else.
But on that note, the music and the movie itself. So I wouldn't have thought to watch it. I just didn't think it was
number 1 on Netflix, isn't it?
It's number 1 on Netflix. The music from the movie is like on all the top
K-pop.
Billboard charts.
I like K-pop.
It is good. Like too. The movie is funny. It's well paced. It's got like good character development, but it's not too long. Like it is good and it is fun to watch. Like it gave me, and this is going to sound silly, but like I had chills at one point.
Oh,
I was like, which I don't get very often.
No,
and I was like, oh,
that's kind of cute.
Oh. Yeah, like it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
like both Dale and I really enjoyed it. It's fun. It's fast. The music is really good.
Okay.
And this is not a hot take, by the way.
No.
Like, people are loving this.
I've been, like, hearing a lot about it, I feel like. So I'm like, all right, why not?
Yeah, it's really, really, it was really fun to watch.
Good to know.
So I do recommend, even if it's not your vibe, just, you know, take a little dip in the pool.
Moral of the story, I need to get Netflix.
Yeah, you really do. Because we are going to be talking about Netflix a little later, too.
Yeah.
So, on that lovely note, do you guys have any other trash and treasure?
My brain is really fried. I feel like I have a lot of opinions about things I've watched. Have I talked about Chief of War?
I don't think so.
Oh, that is my treasure. Maverick and I are watching it. It is about Hawaii. Jason Momoa is like the lead.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's about like Hawaii uniting, like all the islands uniting.
Yeah.
And
isn't the king some like random guy that they like saw and they asked him to do it and he's like not an actor?
Oh, that's awesome. I love when movies
like
shows
he's
do
just
stuff like that.
Somebody that they
some guy.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I
have to look that up so I can confirm that, but keep talking about it.
Yeah, no, I don't know a lot about the casting. I mean, I know a lot of the cast is indigenous, right? Like it's a story about indigenous Hawaiians, and it is really good, and it's really, you know, beautifully shot, and it's really interesting, and like moves really well, and like, you know, certain things that will happen, but just the way it's told is really good. It's obviously beautiful. We've really been enjoying it. Really good TV.
Is it on Apple TV, I think?
I think
Apple I favorited TV. It. I haven't watched it yet.
It's really good. I think you would like it a lot. It opens with him hunting a shark.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Which is wild to watch.
Cool.
Oh my gosh. I was like, could you imagine? I kept turning to Maverick and be like, could you imagine doing that? Could you imagine doing that? And he was like, no.
Literally no. Why?
Maverick? No.
Yeah, no. That's, you know, I think he would be... trying to think if we were like living off the land. Right?
I was gonna say, if you lived in Hawaii and like needed it, maybe.
I think he could figure it out. But this level of shark hunting, catching clearly requires much skill and practice. But anyway, really good show. I've really been enjoying it. I don't want to say too much, but very good. Highly recommend.
So I just confirmed he is a taro farmer.
Oh,
and
the king?
Yeah,
like
the
king. Lead. Show me a picture of the actor.
Yeah, the actor that plays the king.
What'd you say?
Taro farmer. This guy.
Let me see him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I guess just...
Okay, I can't say too much about
no spoilers.
Kings. Yeah, but that's interesting. He's good.
Yeah, so Jason Momoa met him, and then 3 years later, and was like, "You're gonna play the king," and he was like, "All right, whatever." And then 3 years later, they came, and Jason Momoa was like,
"Hey, man,
will you be
I'm
the
here."
king? And I guess he said no
at first.
And then there was, you know, he talked, and it became like, "Yeah, I'll do it." But I don't know if he's gonna continue to be an actor, if he's just gonna continue to be a farmer.
Just this project,
but
just the king.
Yeah, I mean, it's an important role to play, so I guess
he's good too. He's a good actor.
Yeah, so there you go. Which is, cool. I think, really cool.
Yeah,
when I read about that, I was like, that's awesome. I want to learn more about this.
I like stories like that too, where just someone was plucked from
and like especially
obscurity.
When they're good.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course.
So Blaze.
Oh, on that note.
So for Dumpster Dive this week, we're going to have Blaze share a dream.
Another dream.
Let the record reflect that I do not have to read a letter because I brought mac and cheese.
She did. She is relieved of her torture this evening.
I'm really excited about this mac and cheese. I'm looking forward to your feedback.
I'm excited about it.
I feel really good about this recipe.
So for my dream, it's actually interesting. It involves the sea.
Ooh,
as we were talking about sharks.
Premonition is going to come out of this one.
This is kind of a spooky, scary dream, which is crazy because I more have like acid trip confusing dreams. This one's a spooky, scary story time, which I stole from Ashley INC on TikTok. She does these like spooky, scary story times, and she talks really, really fast, and that's how she caught on. Like, it's for our brains, you know?
Our rat brains.
Our rat brains. So this dream started off with me underwater, swimming with the sharks and other ocean critters with a scuba diving tour group. The crazy thing was, I didn't have any scuba gear on. We were pretty far down in the water, and when I was out of breath, me and another person from the group ascended to the surface. When we reached the surface, we were treading water, giggling about how cool the experience was. The person I was with realized it was getting dark and let out a nervous scream.
A nervous scream?
Yeah. I told her not to do that because we didn't want to signal distress and attract hungry sharks.
Oh.
We could see the shoreline, but we were far enough away where we couldn't swim there. There was, however, a collection of large rocks nearby, so we decided to swim to them and explore. On the other side of the rocks, we saw a large white sheet blowing in the wind. And naturally, we were like, how the hell did that get there? We went to investigate, and to our horror, there were 8 deceased women hanging upside down by their feet. Oh, literally, what the fuck? What the fuck?
On this collection of rocks?
On this collection of rocks in the deep sea with a white sheet covering them.
It's giving Pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't watched Pirates in a while, so I was like, huh? Anyway, somehow I knew in my soul that they were mermaids, despite their obvious legs and feet.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I was one too, since I didn't require any scuba gear like the others? I don't know. I swam down to gather the rest of our tour group, and we headed to shore to alert the police. When we got to shore, the townspeople were horrified, and we immediately tried to figure out who these women were. As we were giving our descriptions to the police and the townspeople, the landline phone rings. For some reason, I answer the phone, despite all of the police, and...
So you answered the police phone?
Yeah.
Okay. I answered. You're the star of the dream.
And no one
Hello.
Was confused.
Police? Hello?
Hello, this is 911.
For some reason, I answered the phone and put it on speaker. It's the murderer. It's a man, unsurprisingly. And
Shocking.
I love that you wrote that.
And he instantly started playing games with us and making demands. In the middle of his demands, my alarm went off, and I woke up.
Damn it!
I know. I was so
man.
bad. I hate
What
when
were the
that
demands?
happens.
Do you remember any of them?
No. He was just playing games with us, like, ew, you wouldn't away.
Very like Zodiac vibes.
So weird. I never
Yeah.
have dreams like this. And I'm a mermaid, so just so you know.
It's also funny because you have a bottle on your desk that I have not noticed the entire time we've been sitting here, but I realized just now it says High Tide.
This I got at the fancy store that was the Rail and Anchor. It's room spray.
Yeah.
I like
Tide.
that. That stuff is nice.
It's giving serendipity.
I might have to get a bottle. My birthday's coming up.
That's really funny. Yeah, so I'm a mermaid. I can breathe underwater.
You were really the leader in that dream, too.
Yeah.
She said,
Solving
here's
the
what we're
murder.
going to do. We're going to go to the rocks. We're going to figure out what went
And
down.
I'm going to negotiate with the murderer.
And when we go to the police, guess who's answering the phone? Me.
I'm the lead detective now.
Yeah, I'm the lead detective on this case. Officer Mermaid.
I found the bodies. They're mine.
Yeah.
So were they...
This is my jurisdiction, the sea.
I also think it's very funny that you came to those rocks because you couldn't get to the shore.
It's
and
because
then
the tour group wasn't ready to leave and we just wanted to rest.
Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. Because I was like, but wait, then how did you get back to shore later?
I was like, wait, were you going
There
to
was a
wait
boat.
it out overnight? Like, yikes.
the bodies?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's just so weird. Like, why were the rocks there? Because we were in deep water, but there were rocks. And why were the 8 dead women? Why was there 8 specifically? I don't love that. And I don't want this to be any sort of premonition at all.
No, please.
Unless
Yikes.
it's like you becoming a police detective.
Sergeant Blaze.
See that happening.
Sergeant Blaze.
I don't get why I dreamed this. Why? What? It's not like I watched Pirates recently.
It's just always on your mind. Let's be
That's
honest.
true. That's true.
Have you been watching any, like, mystery shows? Like murder,
I've
crime?
been watching musicals.
Oh, yeah.
Disney Channel musicals because
And
it's not Disney Channel, Disney. Just because it's,
Rodgers and Hammerstein.
yeah, it's easy to put on in the background because it's just music, and I don't really have to pay attention editing the pod.
Little Mermaid.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Little Mermaid was on the list, yes.
Oh?
But not Pirates though.
But Little Mermaid, the actual, like,
Oh, the actual story is dark.
it's pretty dark.
And there's that shipwreck.
True, you're right.
She has
I
all
did
those
watch Little
sisters.
Mermaid.
All those sisters that could have been all
How many sisters does she have?
Is it 8? Oh god.
I don't think it's 8.
No, it's more than that.
It's 6, isn't it?
How many?
Like 12.
Sisters.
If it's 8, I'm going to be creeped out because I watched that like a while ago and I was not paying attention.
She has 6 sisters.
Oh, wow. That was a very Disney adult move of me to know.
Yeah, you were right.
I just feel like 8 feels excessive. I feel like I would have remembered if it was 8.
I mean,
they're fish.
There's 7 of them.
Right.
Total. Yeah.
Wait, including Ariel?
Ariel is 7.
That does not include Ariel's. Ariel is 7.
So was I the 8th? Was this serendipitous?
Family massacre?
Maybe one of them was
Family Annihilator?
No, it was 8 women.
Oh, Ursula murders suicide.
Well, you said it was a man.
It was a man.
Yeah,
it was a
okay,
man,
of course.
Yeah. Was it Prince Eric?
Ursula could have been the 8th victim.
Oh, that's dark.
Yikes.
What? Am I okay?
No, none of us are okay. Ugh.
Anyways, I don't know what this means.
Okay.
No.
Speaking for myself.
You know what? Speaking of not being okay, let's move on to Feral Trash Night.
Honestly. And speaking of not okay,
Oh, God. The worst not okay.
Wrong Number on Netflix.
Oh my God. We are going to watch that tonight because Blaze has not seen it.
No.
Blaze let her Netflix go away and has not returned it.
Returned it.
I ain't got returned.
I ain't got no TV.
I had to switch my credit card and it fell off because I didn't put it back, okay? Goddamn.
We're going to find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I have the will.
Ooh, should we do a rapid rundown for her?
Oh,
For the
well, how
listeners.
much can I give away?
I don't think we should give away the biggest piece, but I think it's fair to say that like this is not it's not fiction. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
It's in the news. It was in the news.
Spoilers are out there, too.
I'll say this. I saw articles about this way before Netflix put out the doc.
I'll time you. You give a rapid rundown. I trust you because I feel like you know what you want to say and what you don't want to say, and I'm just like flopping around.
That's fine.
Dare I say like a fish, a mermaid, if you will?
I'm inspired. I've had a lot of aquatic references myself. Look at us. Let's get in the water.
Aquatic Jesus demon pod today.
Damn.
Oh, yikes.
That's a good. Oh man, the Catholic Church by the water, the Gothic waves crashing. Oh.
Gothic waves.
You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean.
I know.
All right, so this is a rapid rundown where we give a 1-minute summary of a TV show, movie, piece of entertainment. Brianna is providing a rapid rundown of Wrong Number on Netflix. Her time starts now.
I need a 10-second reminder too.
I got you.
Okay, can we start over then?
No, you've got 55 seconds.
Okay, not enough. So Unknown Number is about a young woman, I guess she's a teenager, and she is being texted consistently these horrible things about how her boyfriend hates her. They're about 13, 14 years old. Her and her boyfriend are considered like the golden couple of this extremely small school. It is like there's like 20 kids in a class or some shit like that, it's small community. And they're getting texted these horrible things, inappropriate in terms of mental health,
20 seconds,
sexually deviant stuff. It is disgusting. And so the Netflix documentary goes through sort of how it escalates, who they think, like who are the suspects, how they tried to track this down. And it ends up being a very large, like, community issue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I'd give you 10 seconds and I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.
I would like
away.
to say that the person who's sending the texts is unexpected.
Yes.
That I know.
It is a twist. It's not really a twist. It is just unfathomable, I think, in a lot of ways.
It is hard to wrap your head around.
It's hard to wrap your head around, and the documentary does a very good job of really unwrapping not just the, who did it, but the impact that finding out who did it has on a small community like that.
Oh my gosh,
right?
yeah.
Like the accusations and it's just fucked. It is absolutely
so fucked. Mid-Michigan, once again, another not great representation of our state in the media.
But you know what?
From Michigan?
Yeah, they're from Michigan.
Beale City. Oh,
they talk about pinconning.
Yeah, they do. You're in for a real treat. One of the characters, people in the documentary, is wearing like Central stuff all the time, and it's just like,
well, one of the moms worked at Ferris.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That kind of tracks.
You're not even prepared.
I know enough, but
God.
I don't know the context of the text, which I know is horrible.
That I think is the most shocking piece of it, is just the amount.
Gravity and the volume.
Yeah. I mean, when it started like to heat up, I guess, they said that they were receiving 30 to 40 texts a day.
Yeah.
A day. it didn't start off that way. It started off a lot smaller scale, but it just escalated.
Psychopath.
And the goal of the text really focused on breaking like this couple up because it went to both of them, but the text continued after they broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And for a lot, I think that when we look at the timeline, the texts continue, I think, longer post-breakup than pre-breakup.
Oh, is that true?
I don't know. We'll have to, when we watch it tonight, we'll have to pay attention to that.
Yeah, so next month, help! Next week, I think we should do a deep dive, and we should give the spoilers. So
absolutely.
Spoiler now.
Yeah, next week we'll be talking about it in full. In depth, yeah. We'll provide some insight from on the ground in Michigan. I'm familiar with Mid-Michigan as a graduate of Central Michigan University. Fire up.
Fire up.
Fire up, but not like this.
Oh, fire down.
Fire down.
Yeah. I can't wait.
It is funny, too. I will say that not related to any of the horrors of the show, but I do think, and I know I have a Midwest accent.
Oh, yeah, we all do.
Yeah, of course. I will say, and I've noticed this, I feel like it is so much more pronounced in mid and northern Michigan.
I did not notice it in the documentary.
That's all I noticed. Oh my gosh, dude, she's like, oh, we gotta call Owen. I was like, there is no way I talk like that. Like, I know I have a Midwest accent, but like, I mean, I could tell by the way I just said accent and have been saying it, but
I did not notice that
you
they
were
had
gonna know. Oh my gosh, I watched it with two of my friends and we couldn't help but point it out.
Oh, you have other friends? Cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Don't upset Brianna.
I know it is. I'm so sorry. Acquaintances, really. Good coworkers.
Thank you.
I don't even know their names.
Yeah, we watched this at work. We did not. I did not watch this.
Can you imagine?
No.
It is.
That'd be a weird... It would be a real bad and weird set of circumstances where I'm like watching this on the job.
There is also a Lifetime movie version of this.
Oh, really?
With, I think, Lisa Rinna.
Well, that's what we're watching after we watch this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta like shut these off and put this on. Like I
don't care about anything else.
We're gonna watch this. We're gonna eat your mac and cheese.
Yes,
which I'm super jazzed about.
I'm excited. And
is this like a full fat mac and cheese?
Oh, Brianna. Yeah.
Is this the one with the like where you're like, no, there's no way this recipe is right?
I was like, there is no way it is this much cheese. I mean, I know mac and cheese has a lot of cheese, but this feels insane.
There's no such thing as too much cheese in mac and cheese,
Brianna. And like, let me tell you. So the reason I'm making mac and cheese is because I am responsible for mac and cheese at Thanksgiving, which we are having at Maverick's parents. So obviously it has to be great. And I'm like really
Do you want feedback from the pros?
No, I do. And I will be making more. Like this is based off a recipe that an ex's mom gave me.
Which is so funny.
Shout out
the only
to
good thing you got out of that.
Oh yeah. She was a lovely woman.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm on a quest to make the best mac and cheese and to perfect and have like my own recipe. And I feel really good about this one. And it is made with whole milk. It is made with pounds of cheese. It felt like, I don't know exactly the exact amount, but pounds of cheese.
Well, my mouth is nice and wet now, so I can't wait
to
right.
have another, what is it? Like
Flintts
super slutty Slurpie Flintts.
Wink. Well, I guess I know what brand we're never getting a partnership with.
Wink.
I say this out of affection. I'm not shaming anyone. Yeah. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the moms.
This is good. Wink.
It's an adventure. Try something new.
I can't wink without really straining.
Is one eye? Do you have a better wink with one eye than the other?
I do a really good wink with my right eye, and not a very good one.
Oh, I feel like my right eye is my weak one. Like left, I can really like.
You can really.
Yeah, right. Like it's harder. I'm working harder.
Scowl because I have to like. It's a muscle, you know. I'm like.
Well, okay. There's a difference between just like a wink versus like a.
Oh, yeah.
That's harder. That's much harder for me to like do a face and a wink.
You just look like Conrad when he smiles in the beginning. He's like.
Oh yeah, there's a new episode tomorrow.
Oh, I'm only in season 1.
I know, but
gotta
only 2 episodes left.
Well, I'm ready to watch this show. So
Belly's life moves fast.
Yes, it does.
That's our show. Yippee! I cannot wait to watch this documentary. You can find us at somethingferalpod at Gmail and on the TikTok and somethingferalftn on the Instagram. Follow us or die and go to the gates of hell in the Vatican. Off to get ferals. See you next week.
Hi.